Before I started working with Volition Fitness, I was working out on my own. I've been lifting weights pretty regularly for the last few years, doing some free programs that I had found online, and I was doing okay, but I just wasn't progressing in the way that I felt like I should be for how much time I was putting in, and it was just getting a little bit frustrating, and I realized I probably needed to have a trainer to kind of help me make some progress that I wasn't able to do on my own. Trying things on my own, I could only get so far, and when I checked out Volition Fitness, it looked to me just, from the pictures and the website and reading about them, that it would be somewhere that could really help me with my serious heavy lifts that I wanted help with. I felt like I had kind of the basic level down, I kind of had a good base, but it seemed like somewhere that could really help me, and they wouldn't just give me a random routine that I didn't want. They would actually help me improve the things that I really wanted to work on, and not just kind of generically give me something, that they were giving everybody else. It looked more personalized to me and more focused on, people that were really trying to make a big difference in their fitness. So probably about 2 weeks into my first training block, I realized how much better it was to have a personalized program for me. I had no idea how much I was leaving on the table. I had so much more in the tank that I could do after I started working with Brianne that I had no idea that I had. The personalized part of the programming was just so superior to what I had been doing. And having her help me in the gym too, to work on my squats in particular, to watch me and tweak things and help me, work with the way my body is built, to be able to kind of be the best that I could be. It was just a whole different level of training. And within a couple of weeks of the programming, I could see the difference. I could see a difference in my body composition within the first couple of months. And just the way my body felt, I could tell how much harder I was working in a good way with the personalized programming. After working with Brianne for a couple of months, we kind of somehow broached the subject of what I could train for, and a powerlifting meet came up as a possibility, which was something that I literally had I didn't even think I knew what it was, probably a few months before that. And at age 50, when this came up, it wasn't something I imagined I could ever do or would want to do or anything like that. And so it kind of came up as a topic, and we decided to try a month of the programming for powerlifting just to see if I liked it, if it would be something I would like to do. And within, I think, a week or two, I was totally sold. I loved it. And it still took me a while to kind of fully embrace the idea of actually competing, because it felt so, foreign and like a huge goal. But then I did it, and I would never, ever, ever have done it if I hadn't been, a client of Brianne's and Volition. I never would have had the confidence to even think that I could, and then feel prepared to actually be able to do something like that. So just going through that whole process has made me so much more confident in the gym and outside the gym. It's affected my life completely, all across everything. I just feel so much better. I have tons more energy. I'm way stronger. I just all around feel better, and I feel more confident. And then I've seen the changes in my body that I wanted to, but that's really just icing on the cake. The bigger thing is how you feel. How you look is just secondary, really. I would say that it's definitely something that you should try. I'm so glad that I did. I feel extremely fortunate that I landed here, and it was very just kind of luck at first, and it's just really done so much for me. I can't say enough good things about the coaching and the camaraderie and just feeling like you have somebody who's looking out for helping you be the best version of yourself you can be, and how that can continually evolve over time. And it's definitely worth, putting yourself out there and putting your, taking the chance and trying it out, and just seeing how good you can feel and perform. And I can't say enough, great things about it. I would highly recommend Volition.